Welcome to the Eggmazing Cooking Show.
Today, we're going to show you how to make a simple meringue.
This isn't just any meringue, we're making meringue cookies.
What's so interesting about meringues?
Well, a meringue is a type of egg foam. By rapidly whipping egg whites, we can turn a running liquid into a stable foam through air pockets reinforced by protein networks. Egg yolks and whole eggs can also be whipped into foams, but they don't reach nearly the volume as egg whites. This is because any fat that comes in contact with the substance interferes with the foaming action. So you should make sure the bowl and the beaters are totally clean of oily residue. Additionally, the bowls and beaters should be properly dried. For this particular recipe, you need 2 egg whites. And then you need a half teaspoon of cream of tartar.
2/3 cup of sugar. And a teaspoon of vanilla.
Right. Sugar provides flavor. It helps stabilize the protein structure when it's cooked. If you add it too quickly before beating the egg, it takes much longer to whip it and denature the egg whites into foam because it makes the proteins want to stay in the shape it's already in. Right, vanilla.
Just go ahead and drink it.
The egg whites are the base of the meringues. They provide the moisture and the structure. For best results, you should use egg whites that aren't too old. Egg whites that are older are more alkaline and create less stable foams. Traditionally, it's recommended that the eggs be room temperature, but grabbing fresh eggs out of the refrigerator works just as well because whipping generates enough heat to egg the warm sufficiently. Other than the fact that water won't provide the flavor of eggs, the problem with beating water, and other liquids, is that air bubbles won't last because the water lacks the proteins required to retain the structure. You want to make sure that you don't overbeat the eggs. What are you doing?
Okay, hold on.
Where were we?
Overbeating.
Oh, yes. Overbeating causes the proteins to over-denature. So when they coagulate, they form a clumpy mess. But if you do it right, they form a light and lovely foam that can be used for pies, tarts.
And best of all, cookies!
I guess now would be a good time to mention that there are 2 different types of meringues. There's cooked meringues and uncooked meringues.
Cooked meringues are cooked.
Shocker.
Uncooked meringues aren't cooked, they're just whipped into a fluffy, bubbly, gorgeous foam.
Both kinds of meringues are beaten, which agitates the long protein chains and causes them to lose their shape and take on new shapes to form a structured protein network. Cooked meringues are typically more stable than uncooked meringues because of the protein ovalbumin. Ovalbumin is pretty much immune to beating, and so in uncooked meringues it doesn't get on the action. The protein really shines when it's exposed to heat. When cooked, it more than doubles the amount of solid protein reinforcement. This makes cooked foams more solid than uncooked. You just spoon little globs of meringue onto a cookie sheet. Make sure you preheat the oven at 300 degrees, and once you've done that, turn it off. Then put the cookies in for at least 2 hours. When the cookies are done, they should have a light brown tinge to the outside. Texture-wise, they should be hard and snappy. If the cookies aren't, place them back in the oven until done.
Enjoy your excellent cookies. Hope you like our explanation. We're exhausted. That's all the yolk we have for you today.
See you next time on the Eggmazing Show. I guess this would be a good time to mention that two different I guess now would be a good time.
All right, now we gotta get it done. We're gonna waste battery on.
And egg whites.
I wasn't filming at the beginning.
I guess now would be a good time to mention that there are two types of meringues. There's cooked and wait.
Uncooked.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to stop. It got out of my ear.
Let's go. Are we ready?
Yeah, but I'm kind of just getting backsides, so that's kind of like unfortunate for filming.
Welcome to the Egg Mazing Cookie Show.
Alright. So. Alright.
Hold on, I'm way out of focus.
Okay. These. Okay. Death. You ready?
No, I'm so out of focus. Like,
What are you doing?
On my phone. Oh my god, yeah, this.
Hope you like. Oh.